Hi, it's Amy Keast at amykeast.com, and today I wanted to talk to you about some of the pricing inconsistencies in our healthcare industry. Stick around. Well, when I was working in the pharmacy, we had a lot of cash patients. There were people that didn't have insurance or that were in charge of their healthcare dollars, and they were looking for the best price. And as a business in the pharmacy, we recognized that those people were paying you right now. They had cash, and you needed to give them a good price, or they were gonna walk. They were gonna go somewhere else. So that's something that I don't think that the rest of the medical field addresses at all. In fact, they have a tendency to charge their cash patients or people that are in charge of their health dollars more. So, and I can explain to you what I mean by that. Okay, so recently my husband and I we switched insurance companies, and then actually we switched twice. So when my husband went to the doctor, he did not have a new insurance card. So when they billed the insurance company, they billed the wrong company. Anyway, to make a long story short, I got this bill in the mail for say $400 or $500. And so I called them and I said, well, did you bill our insurance company? And they said, no, it said it was rejected. Anyway, so I gave them the correct information and they rebilled the insurance company. And so shortly later, I received a new bill. And the bill was probably 50% less than it had I been a cash customer. So, I asked the billing office why it was so much and why it was so cheap now. And they said, well, because you get a discount for using your insurance. And I thought that was interesting. I said, so you're not going to give me a discount for being a cash customer? For giving you money right now? For not having to bill an insurance company? For not having to wait for your money? I don't get it. So that seemed like a really unusual idea to the billing person. And having said that, I don't know if I would have kept pushing, if they would have given me a discount. In the end, I didn't need it because I had insurance and I did get a discount. But do you see what I'm saying? It's like, why is it that they're going to charge me more for less work and for their money right now? I don't understand. Here's another billing issue. I had a relative who had a pretty substantially large bill with a hospital, and it was thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars. So they called her and they said, "How are you going to pay for this?" And she says, "Well, I thought I'd make payments." And they said, "No, we don't do that. You're going to have to figure out how to pay for this, and you can use a credit card, a third party company, whatever, but we will not be accepting payments from you." So, anyway, to make a long story short, in the end, this bill was thousands and thousands of dollars, and they ended up offering to clear her account if she made a payment that day for, say, 10 cents on the dollar. So, for several $1,000s, they said could all go away. I find that very interesting. Well, those were just a couple of examples of pricing inconsistencies. I think that if people were a little more in control of their dollars and maybe could negotiate some of these things ahead of time, instead of always having, it feels like there's no control. There's no control over the people that are buying the services. You're kind of at the mercy of what these companies want and what they're doing. And sometimes you might get lucky and someone will discount your bill, but that's not always the norm. And do people even know they can do that? So that's all I have for you today. It's just more questions I have about the inconsistencies of healthcare and why isn't it that we don't, as a society, you know, figure this out? It's just, it's crazy. See you next time.